Testing, testing. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? You got Kotab here, and I just had an awesome time doing some Showdown with Jabob. He got his computer today. This will probably go up tomorrow. I don't know. We did some battles. This is probably the best battle I've actually had in a long time. It was very back and forth, and it was literally down to a coin flip. It was just a lot of fun. So I am on the other side, the opponent side. I don't know why Showdown does that, but this team I made is very annoying. Pretty much what it is you lead off with Smeargle, you put something to sleep with Spore, you set up a Geomancy, then you baton pass into either Landorus or Zard Y, and then just sweep. That's pretty much it. This team is designed to be done and over with in 15 turns or less. And I haven't really gotten it to work 100% yet. I've only gotten a few battles with it. And Jabob is using a team that I made, and I've been having a lot of fun with. So I have the upper hand in knowing what his Pokemon are, and if you don't realize from all the teams that I make, they're pretty much designed to counter things like Baton Pass Smeargle, because Baton Pass teams are stupid and annoying and they only work randomly, so I make sure that I have something random that will completely stop them. So I knew that I couldn't lead off with Smeargle and just Spore, because he could probably lead off with Greninja, go for a U-turn, bring me down to my Sash, and then just go into Venusaur and absorb the Spore, and then my Smeargle is pretty much worthless. So, knowing that I'm not going to lead off with my Smeargle, I pretty much am going to use it as death fodder. There's really not much I can do, just because I build my teams so well to deal with those kind of random threats. Because if someone's not really prepared for it, it is a very big problem. But I have talked way too long. Let's get this battle underway. He leads off with a Greninja, as I predicted he would. I'm going to lead off with my Charizard. I expected him to go for a U-turn or Water Shuriken, but no, he goes off with a Rock Slide and just kills me, which is fantastic. This Greninja is actually really cool. It's Adamant, max attack, with Water Shuriken, U-turn, Shadow Sneak, and Rock Slide. It actually works really well, catches a lot of people off guard. But I'm going to go into my spam, my Assault Vest Conkeldurr, because it spams that knockoff. He's going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go for a, excuse me, I just sneezed. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam as he goes for Ice Punch as he goes for Leaf Seed. My Ice Punch does not do anything due to the thick fat, so I'm going to get out of there. I knew him going for the HP Fire was way too risky, so I go into my Aegislash predicting the Giga Drain, and I'm going to do the smart play by going for the King's Shield to waste the Sun turns, that way I know for sure that I can live an HP Fire. So then I get a free +2 attack as he goes into his Assault Vest Slowbro. He's able to live that, but he does not kill me with the Flamethrower. He does not get the burn, so we are good to go. I decide to go for another Shadow Sneak, and that does nothing. So here we're going to play a little bit of games. I like Aegislash games. I'm going to go for a King Shield, predicting a Brave Bird or Rocks or something to get me back into defensive form, knowing that next turn I can easily take a Brave Bird because of it and get off another Swords Dance. And because I did that, and because I'm actually slower, I know this turn I could take another Brave Bird, even if it crit, as it did, and go for a Sacred Sword, and then next turn I could go for a Shadow Sneak, ensuring the KO. Which was a lot of mind games, I guess. Well, not really mind games. I just played my Aegislash very smart, which is something not a lot of people do these days. They just kind of go into it and just King Shield randomly. But I like to think that I played that very smart. He misses its Leaf Seed. I don't know how much that would have mattered. Honestly, it really does suck, and I am kind of sorry about that, but I mean, it is part of the game. Hacks is part of the game. But it wouldn't have killed me that turn, and regardless, this Weavile would have came in and killed me anyway. Now, my Shadow Sneak isn't going to kill, so I decide to stay in, risk him going for another Ice Shard, and he just kills me with a knockoff, which is a good smart play on his part. This is a physically defensive Rotom, ladies and gentlemen, and that did 51%. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do get the burn off, which is fantastic. He just leaves this thing in his death fodder, decides to go for an Ice Punch. As I go for a Volt Switch, I actually kind of expected that to kill because Weavile is pretty frail. But regardless, I am going to go into my Conkeldurr, go for that nice and powerful Mach Punch, and able to kill him. That crit totally mattered, by the way. As now he goes into his Slowbro. I do have the knockoff, so I'm able to kill him. Now here, I'm going to pause it real quick. Here he was running a calc to see which of his moves would do more. He knew either Water Shuriken or U-turn was the best play. But, however, if he could have predicted me to go for the Mach Punch and go for Shadow Sneak to make him a Ghost type, just kind of to play a little bit of more mind games. I was thinking at this point, even if he does go for Shadow Sneak and then like a U-turn or Water Shuriken next turn, I figured I should be able to live both of those, and just go for a Drain Punch anyway. I didn't want to over-predict and go for a knockoff. Knockoff probably still would have killed, but I figured if he is going to hit me with some hits, I might as well go for a Drain Punch and get some HP back, because I'm going to end up killing him anyway. So he opts to go for the Water Shuriken. He actually gets all 5 hits here. He doesn't crit any of them. Maybe with 2 crits he would have lived, but I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch, like I said, kill him and get a bunch of HP back, which is awesome. Now he's gonna go into his Landorus, go for a Psychic, and here I'm thinking, oh crap, does he sweep me from here? Because I can go into this, but it's not gonna live a Psychic. And I can go into my Smeargle, but since the rocks are up, I don't have my Sash anymore. So, I can't live an Earth Power. So it literally comes down to who wins a speed tie, pretty much. He goes for a Psychic, he gets it off. I go for a Psychic, I get that off. Now, we are both timid max speed, both of us. Whoever wins this next coin flip wins the battle. That's just how it's gonna go. So, who's gonna win the coin flip? Who's gonna get the 50-50 on winning the speed tie here? He did miss the Leech Seed earlier. That might come and bite me back in the butt. But I'd like to think that I got this in the bag. I got this. I have trust in my Landorus. He's well trained. But nope. Oh no. Oh, that was so terrible. That Leech Seed miss came back and bit me in the butt, and he was able to pull out the win from the speed tie and beat me in a very, very close 1-0. Like I said, that literally came down to a 50-50. Mistakes in this battle. I could have played my Charizard better. I should not have left it in first turn against a Greninja, no matter what. Even if he did go for a Water Shuriken, that's a bunch of damage I don't want to take. Even though the sun was up, I still did not want to take that. That was way too risky, way too stupid of me to do. I should not have done that. Also, I should put a Defogger on this team to get rid of rocks, because if I would have done that, and gone for some kind of Defog or Rapid Spin, the rocks would have been gone, my Smeargle would have been able to live and put this to sleep, it would have been GG. So, those were the mistakes on my part. Jabob got hacks with the Leech Seed miss. I think that kind of did end up mattering because it could have killed my Aegislash a little bit sooner. And he could have got some HP back, but it's whatever. It's whatever. He played extremely well. He played that perfectly. Won the speed tie. Ended up pulling out the victory. That was a fun battle. I loved it. I love it. I love it. Just love it. I love stuff like this. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I had a ton of fun with this battle. I have actually been on Showdown kind of frequently lately. If you see me online, I always use the same name here, 14 Kotab. I always use that name. I don't have any other alternate accounts. Well, I do, but I use it for like testing and stuff like that. Like testing screen sizes and whatnot. But if you see me online, go ahead and give me a shout. I'll battle pretty much anyone. Stuff like that. So, Thanks for watching, guys. Check my Twitter in the description, stuff like that. Also a playlist to more OU battles, and I will be live streaming this Saturday. Don't forget to, mark your calendars. Don't forget that, because live streams are a lot of fun, and you get to talk to me, and that's just cool. It's just cool. It's the cool thing to do. If you're cool, you'll be there. If you're not cool, then you're not going to be there, and then everyone's going to laugh at you because you look like an idiot. Yep, I said it.